some daytime baseball.
Yankees, center fielder Alex Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Change one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up. The ball game.
The right fielder, number 30. Tyler
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, number 12. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 12.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. Digging in, number 35. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, number 17. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the third out, and it. Here's Miguel. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, and it's even at 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Greg Bird.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got a ball called.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now batting Michael Conforto, and he is proving sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
This is line to left. Souza will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Throwback. In now, Steven Souza. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
20.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Gallo in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Striding in once again, number 12. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 12.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Got the count 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another
number
chance.
35.
Number 35. Switch hitter batting left here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Souza. Digging in for his second at bat, Malik Smith. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Malik.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And look out. That's in now. A swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he takes ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
13, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter,
digging
17.
in, number 17. First time up, he went down looking. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That's by him for strike 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. First and second here with nobody out. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss there on a... Standing in, Rougned Odor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rougned Odor.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Souza becomes the first out of the inning. And that's through for a hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Malik Smith. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hitter, Michael Conforto.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Foul back. High pop-up. Tanaka will do this himself, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the he struck him out, his 7th of the. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Garcia is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazaro looks up. Gone! Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses, ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Rougned Odor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Jaime Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 34, Jaime Garcia.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The Yankees, the designated hitter,
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Steven Souza. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 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 inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready for another chance.
Catcher Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around?
Outside.
No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Number 12 trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. A bare-handed pickup, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. And then the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want in an inning if you can help it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to the plate, number 12. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Jose Peraza will come on now and pinch run here.
First
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Adrian
And hitting for the
Beltre.
Rangers, number 29,
Kenta
Adrian.
Maeda trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
2 straight.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he struck him out, so a masterful job. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes in 1 for 2. Kelvin Herrera.
Machado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 40.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The first baseman, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Williamson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Rougned Odor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now in the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are...
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes in.
And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by, a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Changes up on him. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Fastball right.
0-1's the count.
Down the middle for a strike.
Jake Diekman.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now, Joey Gallo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now the pitch to 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box now, number 17. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Greg Bird. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Moncada is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Willie Espinoza enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Willie Espinoza.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Number 17 is going to have room out there. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Edwin Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for New York.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one.